Hey, what's up, YouTube? So I was out and about today doing some things, and I was out with some friends eating lunch, and after we were done, my friend wanted to go to GameStop. It was like right there next to the place, and I'm thinking like, whatever, because GameStop, I don't want to go there. But I went anyway, and I decided to check to see if, they got the little kiosk for the Nintendo Wii U demos, and I was like, I was just curious, and I really doubt they had it, but I was like, what if they have a Smash Brothers playable demo? They do not. And come on, Nintendo, what the fuck is this shit? Just give us a playable demo already, at least like a week. Come on, the game is like almost here at the end of this week, and you gave us a 3DS demo. Why can't we have a Wii U demo? But anyway, that's not the point of this video. And they had, what they did have a playable demo of is Toad's Treasure Trackers. Now, I haven't really talked about this game since it first came out because it didn't look like a big deal to me. And I was kind of like wondering, like, because all these people were sitting going, well, talking about, oh, Toad's Treasure Tracker, that game's coming out. And people were using that as a bragging point of the game coming out. And they're like, oh, well, we're getting Toad's Treasure Tracker. I'm thinking like, guys. Toad's Treasure Trackers is not going to win us any arguments in the whole Nintendo versus everything else category. But I kept quiet about it. I didn't really say shit. And I just kind of let that one go, let people talk about who they wanted. But, like I said, they had a playable demo. And actually, after playing it and get some, it's one level you can play. I can actually honestly say this about the game. It was actually not terrible. I mean, from one level demo, I thought, I'm thinking like, oh, this game is going to suck. It's going to be that annoying shit from Mario 3D World where you got to do this and that and everything. And you can do that. It's an option, but you can use like the analog stick, the right stick or whatever, to actually move stuff around, up and down, stuff like that. You don't have to rely on doing this and stuff like that. And, after, brief little playing the level, and there's like a couple of, it's actually a decent puzzle game. And, I honestly gonna have to change my opinion about the game. I don't really think it's a game I'm gonna drop like $60 on if it ends up being the price, but, eventually down the road, if it gets a price cut or whatever, or if you can download it at a lower price, maybe one day I'll pick it up. I don't know. It seemed like pretty interesting. And based on like what I got from the demo is you go on the stage, and like the ultimate goal is to obviously get a star at the end of the stage. But in the middle, you can collect, like how the thing was, you can collect 3 gems, and after I beat the level, like it showed me all these other things I completely missed. And I wouldn't even know to look for these things. But like the 3 gems, I got like 2 out of 3. I didn't find a third one. I got to the star, and it said I got 2 gems, and I didn't get like the super mushroom, whatever like that. You can find something in there. And it's actually, like I said, the game, I don't think it's going to be that bad. It might actually be a pretty decent game. Like I said, it's probably not something I want to pick up right away, because there's like so much other things elsewhere that I want to get a hold of and play. But, I got some spare time, nothing else going on. I would check the game out. I really would. Maybe I'll see if I can rent it or something, if it's rentable available, because I think it's supposed to be a physical disc version, right? So, I don't know. Like I said, I might rent it, maybe buy it later on down the road. No, but it was a pretty, not that bad, actually. And I think it could get I think the game might actually get pretty interesting as you go on. So, and it looks pretty good too, actually. I mean, I always thought it did look good graphically, but actually seeing it in motion, not on some like grainy YouTube video, I can see this as being an actual good game. So, I gotta say, even though I didn't talk about it and I thought the game didn't really look that impressive, I gotta say, I was kind of wrong. And kind of surprised by how interesting the game actually turned out to be. So, I don't know. Well, I hadn't really said about that. Looks, actually looks pretty decent. And, you never know. So, I will see you guys next time. That's all I pretty much have to say, and see you around.